during COVID, most of them didn't have any choice but to pivot. If they didn't pivot, they went out of business, many of them. Now, they have to adapt to survive. It's just classic Darwinism. I've never seen a more pure example of that than through all this COVID with small business owners. Most small business owners, believe it or not, did pretty well through COVID with all the government assistance, but they also just did pretty well. Most of my clients, I only ended up with 2 that actually went out of business, but everybody else was able to morph their business and adapt and either survive. Only maybe 20% just sort of survived, but the other 80%, did pretty well. So, I tell you one thing I've learned is don't ever underestimate a small business owner. They are very creative. Even the ones that are, where their businesses aren't in creative areas, they find a way because they have a burning desire to not really work for someone else again. They want to work for themselves, and they dig their heels in. They figure out a way, and really it was fun to help everybody over this COVID period with that, and see how people adapted and changed and made their businesses just like I described our business, how it evolved, and it's probably a better business now because of COVID. Well, I think that the mindset that a business owner needs to be able to pivot is they just have to they have to adapt. They have to find a way to adapt. And everybody's on a different level with that. Some adapt slower than others, but they have to want to survive. And because they want to survive, it forces them to adapt, come up with a different way. I just really am amazed at how these small business owners dug their heels in and found a way. As I said before, I think what motivates most of them is they just don't want to work for somebody else. That is just a core belief of theirs, where they want to go with their lives, and so they find a way, and I think that's maybe that, as I'm thinking about it, maybe that's really what it is they don't want to work for somebody else, and they will find a way, and that drive. I saw so many of my clients come up with these creative solutions, creative business models, during COVID, to get through it. And as I've said, they made it, and they're probably better businesses now. And it's just that grit, that resilience that a small business owner, the work ethic that a small business owner has. Even the ADD business owners, the ADHD business owners, the ones that dyslexic business owners, the ones who struggle to hold focus and whatever. Well, they still have a strong inner work ethic and drive to be their own boss, and so they just never gave up.